Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are having a good week. Also, Sagittarius, hold on. Well, welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot, Aries. Also, Aries, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, Sagittarius, sorry, I forgot you, Aries. I just did, Aries. But if it does not relate to you, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Aries. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start. Spirit protect me and Aries as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Aries get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Not Aries. I keep saying Aries. Sagittarius. Sorry. Spirit protect Sagittarius as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Amen. Clean this area from negativity so I can give Sagittarius the accurate readings, positiveness. Yes. Sorry, Sag. I had to do Aries. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Sagittarius. We have for the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So the answers you need are coming here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. We also have for look at the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. So the answers you need is coming here. Okay. Sagittarius. So tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius here this week, Spirit? We have her adjustments are being required. Third quarter moon. So something is halfway seen at and something is halfway not seen here. Sagittarius, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo, as well as the energies are gaining memento. So someone here might want you to give to them or something like that here, or something like that as well here. You could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you guys as well here, or around a Virgo, but it has something to do with the energies or gaining memento here, and it has something to do with show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Aquarius for some of you guys, or another Virgo. So tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. What's coming in? We have for divine insight, seeking higher knowledge as well as your inner voice, spiritual clarity. So a lot of you guys have spiritual clarity here, and you guys have divine insight here, Sagittarius. It has something to do with that as well. We also have her clouding vision. Do not allow, it says, not all is clear at first, but the path will reveal itself. Trust your journey. So a lot of you guys, somebody who could be trying to cloud y'all judgment here. Like a lot of y'all got divine insight and they trying to cloud y'all judgment. Sagittarius, this is what somebody here trying to do when y'all got divine insight here. So it's everybody sign of Sagittarius. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius here? We have her the shining force, not what truly matters, and breaking free from the illuminations, avoiding illuminations. So I have something to do with somebody here wants y'all to be in illuminations, or they want y'all to be in high, like shining force. It's like they want something to be shiny to you guys or something like that here, and putting up illuminations to y'all. This is what they try to do to y'all, Sagittarius, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with this is what they thought that they was requiring on. And it has something to do with that here, Sagittarius. It has something to do with balancing power, strong yet flexible, as well as multiple wisdoms, as well as vision of insight. So y'all still got y'all insight here. Y'all still wise. Y'all still balanced with power. And they sitting around here and want to play with y'all like this, Sagittarius, by playing with your, acting like they can put illusions up to y'all. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with slow and steady in a good time. So y'all in slow and steady here, y'all having a good time. So I don't know what somebody here thought that they was doing or something right here, but it ain't working out for them by acting like they shining or something to y'all or something. I don't know. And somebody here get served. That what it look like her. Yeah, they forget served for playing with a Sagittarius or not. Yeah, that what it look like. We got the Eight of Pentacles here, practical. So a lot of you guys be working her. Y'all work a lot. Okay, and it has something to do with that here, with this practical here. But it has something to do with imprisonment here. It has something to do with somebody here trying to make y'all be imprisonment here or something like that. Somebody thought they was doing some type of work on y'all here by having y'all stuck. Wow. This is what they thought, Sag? Wow. Somebody heard. It ain't working out for them. So we're talking about sign of Sagittarius here. What's going on for the sign of Sagittarius here? We have her, the Queen of Cups, intuitive her. So a lot of you guys are intuitive her. Okay, and it has something to do with that her. Y'all can be in the Queen of Cups energy or something like that as well her. But it has something to do with the Sun her, and it has something to do with the Four of Cups. So it has something to do with somebody her. Y'all can be happy her while somebody her is uncontent because y'all happy with the Four of Cups her. That's what it look like to me her. With this clarity, y'all getting clarity here. And something is a missing opportunity for somebody here. Because it got something to do with somebody here was trying to do something sneaky here with the Seven of Swords to y'all or something like that here. That's what it looked like. Yeah, somebody here was trying to be sneaky here to y'all. Yeah. Somebody here sneaky stuff is a decor here. Somebody here going to go through a transformation here. Whatever somebody was doing sneaky on y'all, they can't do it. They got to go through a transformation. Yeah. Whoever this is. They thought they was doing magic on y'all. I guess. So tell our side of Sagittarius here. What's going on with the side of Sagittarius here, man? It got something to do with holidays, enjoying and changing of the spice up your love life. The holidays. So some of you guys could be in the holidays or something like that here. Y'all could be enjoying change and things like that here. For a lot of you guys. We also have her a life partner here. So some of you guys could be with a life partner here for some of you guys as well. Well, tell me about the sign of Sag. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius here? What's coming in for the sign of Sag? We have her love language, the act of service. Actions speak louder than words. So somebody here got to show their actions here. It's like somebody here thought that they can put illusions up to y'all. It's like, can you please be quiet? It has something to do with somebody here is acting like they shining to y'all or something like that here. But y'all, actions speak louder than words. And this is what you believe. Somebody here can't put no illuminations or illusions up to y'all. And it has something to do with that here. Whoever they think that they can do this. Give me a water energy that thought she could do this to y'all or something. For some of y'all, it has something to do with love language and quality time. Being the witness to each other line. As well as proposal her. Your romance is about to level up her or elevate. So some type of romance is finna elevate for y'all. And for some of y'all can be having quiet time with someone here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with that. For some of y'all can even be having work romance as well. For some of y'all Sagittarius. But somebody here trying to put illusions up to y'all or something like that here. I don't know. It ain't working out for them, baby. Definitely ain't. So that's how I signed the Sagittarius. What's coming in? We have her security guard, parole officer, watchman, as well as service her. With some of y'all could be security guards or something like that here with the security guard. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with willing, spiritual of service, as well as volunteers. So some of you guys could be volunteers as well here, or y'all could be security guards. Yeah. So that's how I signed the Sagittarius. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius here? We have her the dance, the waver of the harmony, the rhyme, and the passion. So somebody here could be trying to dance or something like that to y'all or something like that here. Or trying to dance, or y'all could be in harmony. But they also doing somebody here trying to swindle y'all. This is what somebody here thought they could do. While y'all hunting this swindler. This swindler thought that they can take from y'all here. This swindler thought that they can take from y'all and y'all hunting them. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with guided. Y'all guided to hunt them. Wow, Sagittarius. But they thought they was putting illusions up to you though. What this is that's dancing her, I guess, putting on the dance. Ew, somebody here playing around with a Sag, baby, and they need to stop playing with around. It got something to do with your actions. Someone is watching you. So somebody watching y'all her. Yeah. And your actions her. And it got something to do with that her. But it has something to do with stepping forward and meeting the light. Y'all stepping forward and meeting the light her. While somebody here watching y'all. Whoever this is. Like somebody here need to find in some business, man. Where's our sign of Sagittarius her, man? Ooh, whoever this is need to find in some business, man. Because it ain't going to work out for them, honey, baby. Child, it ain't going to work out for you. No, no, no. No, no, no. We got her to struggle. This is the time to crawl. So this person that's dancing her gonna have to crawl. Cause whatever this person thought that they was hiding her, y'all see these steps. They thought they was gonna hide something from y'all Sagittarius with these steps. But that stuff, this dance, ain't gonna work out for them. It definitely ain't. And you know why they gonna work out for them? And for some of y'all, even in love, they gonna have to crawl. They got to put in the work. Or y'all ain't going to be messing with them. If they ain't putting in the work her, y'all ain't finna mess with them. And for some of them, they trying to hide something from y'all, that stuff dead too. They can't put no illusions up to y'all Sagittarius, man. They thought they was going to put illusions up to y'all. It has something to do with the truth is only showing part of it. But it has something to do with I am about to fall in love. Told somebody here acting like they falling in love with y'all or acting like they fall in love, but they tell y'all how truths. That's what it has something to do with her, Sagittarius. And it has something to do with they thought they could tell y'all how to choose with this truth of companion and how are you truly to each other. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her, Sag. Somebody here only tell y'all how to choose her and they thought they were going to put on a dance for y'all or something. Somebody here crazy her. That stuff is dead. They can't put no dance up to y'all and all that other stuff. Thought they was going to hide something here. Yeah, somebody here crazy. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. No, let me stop. It has something to do with a tribe and your vibe. So it has something to do with a tribe here that think that they can play with y'all. Well, tribe, I don't think y'all gonna be able to. Because it got something to do with y'all sleeping. Look at y'all sleeping in your, they thought that they could make, this tribe thought that they could put you to sleep. Oh, this tribe is crazy. It got something to do with that manifesting magic. So somebody here thought they could do magic on you. Or this is what they thought they was doing on y'all. But what it look like to me is, they finna go through this storm for doing this magic on y'all. This is what they finna go through for playing with a Sagittarius, sir. Y'all thought y'all was gonna do magic on a Sagittarius, sir. But somebody here that was doing this magic finna go through this storm. Because what it look like to me is somebody here, you still in big changes her. You not even touched. But they thought they was doing something on you her. Oh yeah, somebody here. And then they got a nerve to thought that they was gonna string along and be on what you got going on here with your big changes here. They thought they was gonna string along. No strings or attach her. Another female or somebody thought they could have strings attached on you. Nah, that stuff dead here, man. Somebody here finna go through a storm for doing magic though on you, whoever this is, because it didn't work out for him. It definitely did. Whoever this is. It has something to do with action here. It has something to do with now is the time to take action and opportunities are here. Moving forward with confidence in your talents is always helping and leading as well as your quality. So you guys take action here. That's what it got something to do with her. And it got something to do with the most. Y'all are wise here. Y'all take action and y'all wise, Sagittarius. I don't know what somebody thought they was doing here on y'all. Whoever they thought they was doing magic on y'all. Somebody got a problem. Yeah. What it look like to me is it has something to do with the squirrels always prepared. I told you y'all always prepared her. With the squirrels, y'all be putting in the work. And it got something to do with the pack of finding. So it has something to do with a pack of finding her. Thought that they was gonna sit around her and you always prepared on this pack. You know this pack is thought that they was hunting you. You hunting them. And it has something to do with that her. With this noble. You noble. Oh, but they ain't know who you was. Yeah, somebody here better find us some business, man. Yeah. Somebody here need to find us some business. You prepared on somebody here thinking that they can do magic on you. That stuff dead. They ain't gonna be able to do this magic. Cause what it look like to me is Trinity or Karma. Somebody here finna get Karma for playing with a Sagittarius. And it has something to do with I am inspired by my family history here. Yeah, it got something to do with that. Transgression or Karma. Somebody finna get Karma here. It's gonna be a family here that get Karma too. Because it got something to do with betrayal. Somebody thought they could betray y'all. And it has something to do with that here. With the truth that outside world. So the outside world here did this to y'all. They threw sword y'all. And now they finna go through Karma. That what it look like. For playing with a Sagittarius. Yeah. We're talking about a sign of Sagittarius here. Abandonment. So they thought because they thought that he was gonna abandon you, you was gonna cry about it. What it look like to me, it says everything I give people, I give myself first. So y'all get to yourself first here. But they thought because they abandoned you, you supposed to cry? Nah, you straight on that. And you know why you straight on that? With this spiritual express, I listen to my inner being. So a lot of you guys, y'all listen to y'all inner being. Y'all don't need nobody here. So if they abandoning y'all, y'all don't give a doggone care about that. Y'all pray for them. That's why somebody here need prayer, because they finna be crying. Because it look like to me, somebody here thought that they could play around with y'all with this charity of my thoughts will open me up to inner and outer. So a lot of you guys, y'all by yourself. Y'all love to be by yourself. Y'all don't need them. So whoever they thought that, y'all gonna have to pray her by playing with the Sagittarius her though. Yeah, the Sag be praying for y'all. And whoever that did something to this Sagittarius, y'all finna be crying. That what it look like. Y'all finna be crying her. That's what's finna come to y'all. Yeah. For playing with the Sagittarius her. Yeah. That what it look like to me, man. It has to do with cleanse energy here. I told you y'all cleanse y'all energy. Y'all energy is cleansed here. And it has something to do with a give a fucks. I told you y'all give no fucks. They thought they was doing magic on y'all. When y'all cleanse y'all energy here. Somebody here crazy. There's no outside I told you got something to do with somebody here want to put y'all two opposites. They will put y'all in the third party here. Yeah, that what it look like. But it look like with this hidden process, they thought you was going to heal with a third party here. I don't know why they keep doing this, Ash, but this is what they thought. Yeah, somebody here got to come again. Because it look like to me is this is what they thought you was going to work it out with them. Nah, you ain't working nothing out with them. Nah, you straight on it. You ain't working nothing out with them, Sagittarius here. This third party here finna be quiet though. Yeah, these people that thought they was gonna sit around here and put you in a third party here, they finna be crying for playing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, they finna be crying. Yeah, that what it look like her for playing with a Sag and doing magic on this Sag. Yeah, somebody here that come again with that crap here. It's funny though. This funny though, Sag. Yeah, somebody here thought they was gonna dance for you. Nah, you don't care about that dance, man. The Three of Cups, and it has something to do with celebration. These friendships, yeah, these friendships need to come again with that friendship. Cause what it look like to me is the Star. They thought you was gonna heal these your friendships. Thought that you was gonna heal with them. Nah, you ain't finna heal with your friendships, here, man. This is what they thought. This outside of Sagittarius here, man. So I hear crazy, man. This finna come, baby. Come on, man. Y'all the hermit here. Y'all do reflection work here. And they playing around with you? Oh, wow. Sag. Hey, y'all the Ten of Cups here. Y'all fulfill on your own. And you be looking at these families that playing around with you? Oh, wow. But what it like to me is with this Knight of Wands here, they thought that you was gonna carry their burdens? They thought you was gonna carry their problems? Nah, you ain't carrying nobody problem. And what it look like to me is it got something to do with the King of Cups thought that too? Nah, why the sign? Nah, that stuff dead too, baby. That stuff dead, man. Swear, you fulfill on your own, Sag. You don't need them. You ain't sad here. Ain't no sadness in you. Nope. And what it look like to me is it got something to do with the Five of Cups or somebody here finna be sad. This family here that was playing around with you here. And what it look like to me is they finna care. This is what's finna come to them with this Eight of Wands here. This is their journey. They finna be in the Five of Cups for playing around. Because what it like to me is the Queen of Swords, her. You the Queen of Swords. And what it like to me is you in your home, her. And it has something to do with that, her. And you also an Empress, too. And they playing around with you like this. Oh, they ain't know who you was until it was gone, man. They ain't know who you was until it was gone, Sagittarius. That what it look like to me here, baby. But they finna get shut down here. Somebody here finna be crying, though. They definitely is. Yeah, somebody here thought they was gonna give you a faulty offer here. With these friendships, thought they was gonna give you a faulty offer here. Yeah. Nah, this family, as well as these friendships, yeah. But what it like to me is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You the hermit here. You don't need them. They thought they was gonna put you in a Five of Cups here and be sad. But what it like to me is you getting justice here. You stand your ground here. You know exactly who you are here. You getting justice. You don't need them. And the reason why you don't need them, because you already know they ain't nothing but sneaky here with this Seven of Swords. You already know they trying to be a thief. Yeah, that what it look like. You already know that, Sagittarius. That's why you turned your back on it. Nah, you ain't doing that crap here. And what it look like to me is y'all son doing the Queen of Pentacles her for to be sad here for playing around with you. That what it look like. And it look like this Queen of Pentacles her for to be sad for playing around. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles her. And that's something to do with the devil, Capricorn energy here. This Capricorn here, they thought that they could play a game too with you or whoever this is. This Earth sign, yeah. That's in this family here, yeah. Yeah, she finna get some sad news for playing around with you and doing magic on you, and she finna cry. But what it look like to me is this Queen, the Ace of Pentacles here. It has something to do with some missing opportunity for somebody money here. Somebody here ain't getting no money with this Ace of Pentacles. It's a missing opportunity of somebody here even getting anything. And the reason why is because they thought that they could put you in stalemate here. Nah, you ain't in no stalemate. You the Ace of Pentacles here. These third parties thought they was gonna get your money here, or they thought that they was gonna put you in a third party here to get your money, man. These people better come again with that crap here. That stuff dead here, man. What it look like to me is the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here acting like they want to work together with y'all or something like that here. But it look like to me is this family. Yeah, nah, you don't work with families. You don't work with families, baby. And the reason why you don't work with families because you know that's no good. Give me one on the Hermit. Has something to do with the High Priestess or Pisces energy. So it has something to do, you follow your intuition as well her, and you are also as the Hermit. But it has something to do with awakening her, and it has something to do with that. That is 20. 20 is judgment on somebody her, and it has something to do with, they thought they could make a judgment on the Empress her. That's what they thought. They thought they could make a judgment on you. No. They need to come again. And they thought they could make a judgment on you because you the higher friend her. Oh yeah. Somebody here better come again with that. Yeah, somebody here gonna have to find in some business. Give me one on this Page of Cups here. It has something to do with the teacher her. So you a teacher her and a High Priestess her. Yeah, whoever that thought that these friendships is finding this out. You a High Priestess as well as a teacher. But it has something to do with the Ace of Wands her, and it has something to do with the Eight of Cups her. You not having a passionate beginning with nobody her. You walking away. And the reason why you gonna walk away her because you the Hermit. You ain't gonna talk to them and you ain't gonna kick it with them. I don't know what they thought you was gonna do. Give me one on this Ten of Cups, sir. It look like to me is this Ace of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with his family here. Thought you go get your money to them. Yeah, and you a teacher here. But what it look like to me is the Page of Cups her, and it got something to do with the Page of Wands her and the Page of Cups her. Act like they good news to y'all and act like they your friends her with these pages her. You tired of these pages. Because it look like to me is they finna carry these wands her for playing around with the Sagittarius her. They finna carry their own burdens. You don't play that game. Give me one on Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. It look like to me is these Knight of Cups her thought that they could play a game with you by coming in and acting like they want to give you an offer. This is a secret they thought they was gonna keep her. Yeah. But it look like to me is these friendships her and this King of Wands her. For some of you King of Wands, y'all celebrating with friends. For some of you King of Wands her. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles y'all giving to friends too. Y'all better wake up. Give me one on the Five of Cups her. That's what it look like. Cause what it look like to me is it look like the world. Something is the end of a cycle here for playing around her. Somebody here ain't saying here is the end of the cycle of y'all being sad here and stuff like that. Cause what it look like to me is y'all the Eight of Wands here. Somebody here thought that they could juggle y'all. They thought they could juggle y'all here. But a lot of y'all be with y'all kids here and y'all be in y'all own lane. But what it look like to me is it look like some put to rest her for thinking that they could juggle y'all here by bringing that mess to y'all. Yeah, you straight on there, man. You already know what's up. It's the end of a cycle with this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, that what it look like. And what it look like to me is this person thought she was doing something sneaky here by getting some money or something from y'all. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle for that. And the reason why it got something to do with it, got something to do with a King of Cups here. And it got something to do with this King of Cups lover. Yeah, that what it look like to me. Because it look like to me is this what they thought they was manifesting. Nah, that stuff did her. It ain't gonna work out for them. Give me one on the 8 of Wands. It look like to me is you got the strength. Yeah, you got the strength there. And it got something to do with that. A Leo could be carrying wands too and burdens as well by being sneaky here, because it got something to do with the 2 of Wands here, and it got something to do with you know the truth. You know the truth about them. Because you write it down. And it has something to do with that here. And you also is a healer here. So you ain't got the time. Give me one on the devil here. Yeah, that what it look like. And what it look like to me is this Queen of Pentacles here. This toxic person thought she was doing something sneaky here, but what it look like to me is, she finna be stuck her, because this is what she wanted you to be in. She wanted you to be stuck her in the 5 of Cups, but she stuck her and she in the 5 of Cups. And the reason why she in the 5 of Cups, because that's her justice her. We're playing around. It look like she finna be crying her and being trapped over money. This person that thought she was doing magic, she did magic on herself. That's what she did. It look like to me, her Sagittarius, her, these Knight of Cups, her, and you the Hermit. They thought they can come in her and keep a secret her and come in your face her and keep a secret her. You ain't dealing with it. And you know what? They thought that you was gonna keep a secret her, and they thought that you was gonna keep a secret. Can you please be quiet? They thought they was gonna keep a secret her, and it got something to do. So it has to do. They thought they could keep a secret when you be learning about the secrets that they keep. And it has something to do with that, Sagittarius. And you be learning about the secrets that they keep. These Knight of Cups thought they can come in your face her by acting like these families as well her, as well as these Knight of Cups thought they was gonna come and be in your face her because they wanted some type of money her. But it looked like to me her, Sagittarius here, this is what they thought they was gonna do with this 7 of Swords here and be sneaky to you. This Queen of Pentacles, this Earth sign. You study this Earth sign. You know about her. And it got something to do with you know about this Earth sign her. And it's an in and of a cycle for this Earth sign her, because you know about them. And a lot of y'all do tarot and y'all study this Earth sign as well here, this Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know what somebody here thought they was doing here, because it got something to do with somebody thought that they had strength to do this. Yeah, somebody here thought wrong, baby. Yeah, somebody here was being sneaky here. That's what it looked like. Yeah, they was trying to be sneaky to y'all, and y'all seen right through them. That's what it looked like here. You see right through them, Sagittarius. You study them. So whatever somebody was putting on a dancer or something, that dance didn't work out for them. It has something to do with talking and meeting up her. But it has something to do with somebody here need to heal the inner childhood. Like I gotta keep telling y'all, people always gotta be around somebody here. And that's why they gotta heal the inner child. You can't find your inner peace by kicking it with everybody. You find your inner peace by being by yourself. Give me one on the High Priestess here. It has something to do with somebody here separated from somebody here. You separated from somebody here. You don't need to deal with somebody here. It got something to do with engagement here. And it got something to do with somebody here want to act like they want an engagement or a higher commitment with y'all here because of money, because they on the hamster wheel. But what it look like to me is somebody here in anxiety here, acting like they remember and awoken her. It's like they in anxiety because you remember and you awoken. And it has something to do with that. They in anxiety because you remember and awoken. And it has something to do with you go turn your face on them because you already know they weren't a masker. That's why they made a big mistake. And the reason why they made a big mistake here, because they thought that they could play with an ascendant person here and thought they could play with your inner childhood wounds, but you already healed. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here effed up her, and somebody here don't want to hear something because they effed up. And it has something to do with that here. They took a gamble here, and this gamble they took this gamble, and this gamble that they took, it was a no-no. And the gamble that they took her, you look at signs. And that's what it looked like her with this clown. You already know this ain't nothing but a clown her that's trying to play a game with you. She ain't nothing but a clown, or he ain't nothing but a clown her. Yeah. It has something to do with somebody here spying on you and watching you her while you separated from them. But what it look like to me is they thought they gonna do control tactics on you. You released it. And what it look like to me is they going through this conflict her because they took this gamble. Because it look like to me is you look at signs her and somebody effed up by playing around with you. Because what it look like to me is somebody here don't want to hear nothing about you being ascended. You ascended her. And they don't want to hear it, but you don't care. And the reason why it got something to do with you gonna turn their face on them because, like I told you, they need to heal the inner childhood wounds, and it has something to do with that. That's the mistake they making. You about playing around with the Sagittarius and doing magic on them. Give me one on the Ace of Pentacles. It has something to do with somebody here. You locked your heart. You don't even give a damn about what somebody doing here. You locked your heart, and the reason why you locked your heart here because it got something to do with in time. In time, something is thirsting her. And it has something to do with that. They thirsty. But it has something to do with somebody who gonna have to physically move her because you cut them off. And what it like to me is you on cloud 9 her why they need to heal the inner childhood wounds. Because you walked away. You know somebody here wearing a mask. This person that's spying on you and playing this game. Thinking that the magic gonna work. It look like to me is somebody here playing with a fire sign here that like they heart. Y'all locked y'all heart here. And y'all fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they like y'all lock they heart. Y'all locked y'all heart here, and now they want to try to spy on you. But what it look like to me is acting like they ready to have a return or a soul tie with you with this compassion. You straight on that. You know why? Because it got something to do with you already know they only trying to make you a side piece, sir. And they thought that they was gonna be on cloud now by making you a side piece. But what it look like to me is they need to heal the inner childhood wounds they worry about where they living at. Because their environment, they gonna have to change. And it got something to do with somebody here is cut off. You cut them off in time. And it has something to do with somebody here thirsting for you, but you already walked away because you knew they was wearing a mask. That's why somebody here fed up. We're playing with a Sagittarius. Yeah. Give me one on the world. It look like to me, and somebody here jealous of y'all Sagittarius. They want to make rumors and gossip about y'all and stuff like that. Or they want to make rumors and gossip about y'all and stuff like that. This snake. But what it look like to me is somebody here wanted to sit around here and backstab y'all. That's their obsession. To backstab you. And what it look like to me is you got ghosts on them. You know why you got ghosts on them? Because you a detective. And it look like to me is they want to sit around here with this thirst. Nah, you straight. You know they weren't a mask her. That's why you cut them off. Yeah, this snake her. Yeah, let's play this game with y'all, man. There ain't no but a snake her, man. My here ain't no but a snake her, man. Like real talk. Making rumors and gossip about y'all. Y'all don't get no damn about somebody gossiping about you. And then what it look like to me is this soulmate her. Somebody here acting like you they soulmate or something like that her. But they got something to do with you already done with this charm. You don't do that charm. You done with it. And what it look like to me is these ex-lovers her is the ones that stuck her with this 8 of Swords. They stuck. And the reason why they stuck her, they want to talk about they sorry and all this other stuff to y'all. You straight on that. You know why? Because you already know they only go try to put you, your own twin flame go only try to put you in a roller coaster her. And you know this magnetic her and this thirst, that's what they magnetic for, is sex. And you straight on that. And you know why you straight on that? Because you walking away because they wear a mask. You know what's up, Sagittarius. You ain't no boo-boo the fool, baby. And what it look like to me is this person that's wearing a mask here. Yeah, they need to find them some business. Because what it look like to me is somebody here finna be heartbroken and they finna be sleeping. They the one that sleeper and heartbroken. Because it look like to me is with this sex they thought they was thirsting for. Baby girl, baby boo. Y'all need to get it together. Because what it look like to me is they thought they was going to put you in a roller coaster here and you they twin flame. Nah. And then they want to say they sorry to you. It look like they sad and broken feeling down. Because what it look like to me, these old sparks is going to be locked and trapped and around with the Sagittarius here. Because what it look like to me is you are done. This person that's wearing this mask. And what it look like to me is somebody here for be afraid and afraid. That's what it look like. Because what it look like to me is somebody here, these settlements they thought that they was doing with this Knight of Pentacles and all that other stuff, that stuff dead. Because you already spiritual guided. You're spiritual guided her. And it has something to do with that. And for some of y'all getting in new, y'all finna have a new crib. So what it look like to me, and this other woman here finna have a real reality on that. This gonna be illuminated to her that y'all moving into a new career. Because what it look like to me is your own sparks here finna be trapped for playing around with you. That what it look like. We're playing with the Sagittarius. Hey, that what it look like. Hey. So what it look like to me here, Sagittarius, you separated from somebody here, and you locked your heart here, and they spying on you. Okay, and it has something to do with that her. But then they spying on you her, and you locked your heart her. But it has something to do with they acting like you they soulmate her, but it's another female her that's jealous of y'all her, and it's a male her that's afraid and fear, cause somebody here wearing a mask her. So it's another female or these people here that snakes her is watching you, Sagittarius, and you don't care about them watching you. That's why they in your energy here. Somebody here in your energy here. This ain't even your energy. You the hermit. These people need to stay out your energy here. Like real talk her. 3 or more people here could be crying her. They finna be crying. Cause it look like to me you be working. You ain't got the time, Sagittarius. You know why you be working? Cause it got something to do with you on a journey. You ain't got time for it. That what it look like. You ain't even got time. You ain't got time, Sagittarius. Cause what it look like to me is somebody acting like they a good gentleman and you straight on that. You know why you straight on that, Sagittarius? Because it look like to me is you got a good outcome. And they want to be a soldier to you or want to be some type of soldier to you. You got a good outcome. And you know why? Because it got something to do with somebody finna be in prison for playing around with you. Yeah, they finna be in prison here. They thought that they was going to prison you when you a rich girl. They thought they was going to put you in imprisonment and you a rich girl. Man, somebody heard crazy. These good gentlemen that's coming in your face acting like they a good gentleman here. Yeah, they better go do that stuff with somebody else. Because all they want to do is steal your money. They girl or they nigga want to steal your money here. That's what it look like. They need to get them abroad that got a job. They need to get them abroad that got some job or some money. Because whoever they laying with her ain't nothing but a thief. And that's what it look like. And this marriage her, all they gonna do is go. They committed to somebody here, and they go only ask them questions, and they got something to do with that her. That's why it's a coffin. Yeah, all right, nothing but a thief her. Nothing but a thief. And it look like to me is they finna be in sorrow her for playing around with you. Cause what it look like to me is you gifted her. And you get the expectations here. Somebody thought they had expectations here, and you gifted. But what it like to me is this couple need to stop playing with you. That's what it look like. Yeah, this couple here. These couples finna be in their thoughts for playing around with you. These couples. They always gotta be with somebody. Yeah, that's what it look like here, Sagittarius. They always gotta be with somebody. Give me one of this good gentleman here. We got the Ace of Wands here. The road of the Ace of Wands. The road. So they thought they was going to have a passionate beginning with y'all. This person that was only about themselves here. This Joker. The devil. This Joker. Thought that they was going to have a passionate beginning and they only about self. But that's what it look like to me. It look like to me is they finna be in this 5 of Wands here. They finna be in a lot of conflict here. Yeah, that's what they going through. For playing around with you, I guess. Give me one on this. It look like to me is they finna carry these wands. Yeah, they finna carry these burdens here they got going on here. You know why they finna carry these burdens? Because they ain't nothing but a snake here with this 8 of Wands here and the 5 of Cups. They thought that they was hiding her. This snake thought she was gonna hide her. Nah, it's a snake right here, baby. And it got something to do with that. And it got something to do with they thought this snake thought she was gonna hide her. This earth sign her. That stuff dead. Yeah, it's dead here, baby. Give me one on this. And what it look like to me is, they thought you was gonna carry wands her. That's what they thought, but you got a passionate beginning here. But what it look like to me is, it look like you ain't carrying nobody wands. That's why you leaving them out to the 5 of Pentacles there and walking away. You're not carrying their wands. And that's what it look like to me is, you the 9 of Wands. You go stand your ground. Why they playing around with the Sagittarius here? Yeah, then you go finding some business, baby, with that. Where's our sign of Sagittarius? What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius? Sir, these people that's kicking in her for to carry these wands. Because what it likes to be is somebody her bad. Look how this person bad her. Yeah, they bad at you, Sagittarius. But what it likes to be is they bad her because you ain't carrying their burdens. You ain't carrying them burdens, baby. You not carrying their burdens. You know why you ain't carrying their burdens? Because you in this mental boundaries. You ain't messing with them. You put boundaries up, man. Why they looking crazy at you? Yeah. That's how I new beginning. Her past new beginning. Her is carrying burdens. And what it like to me is this person her is looking mad as hell at this other person. Yeah, that what it look like. Cause what it look like to me is this person mad because it has something to do with this person denied you and you in rewards. They try to deny you and you in rewards. They try to deny you and you in rewards. Yeah, they can keep denying you because it look like they need to be worrying about they nigga and they girl, because it look like to me is they looking crying. I'm playing with a Sagittarius here, man. So outside Sagittarius here, and it look like to me is what you over responsible. You cleaning it up, baby. Look how you cleaning that stuff up. And you know why you cleaning it up? Because it look like to me is somebody here thought that they was going to be approved with your crap here. That's why they all thinking here. They thought they was going to get your stuff. Nah. Somebody here ain't getting your stuff. You know why? Because you pray, baby. You pray. What are you playing with a serious here, man? So it's on my side, serious here, man. We got 2 Corinthians here 9-7. It says every man according as he purpose. It says every man according as his prosperity in his heart. So let him give, not grudge or necessary. For God loves a cheerful giver. You was a cheerful giver here in 2 Corinthians. You gave the people. And what they get to you, nothing. We got Matthews here 6-34. It says, take therefore no thoughts for the morning, for the morning shall take thoughts from the things of itself. It says, until the days is the evil thereof. What that say? Take therefore the morn, for the morn shall take thoughts of its things and itself, but into the days in evil. So somebody here that's evil here for to go through something here for playing around with you. It says here in Matthews 6-21, for what your treasures is, there will your heart be also. So your treasures in your heart, Sagittarius. Oh, but they try to play around with you. You take care, Sag. Bye bye.